In healthcare cases, the False Claims Act plays a major role when it comes to whistleblower cases. What does the False Claims Act, often FCA, really stand for?
Well, the False Claims Act provides both criminal and civil penalties for those who present false claims to any government agency.
What makes a claim false under the law, under the False Claims Act?
Well, there are a variety of ways that claims can be false. They can be deliberately false, or they can be based on deliberate ignorance or reckless indifference to the information submitted to a government agency.
So in other words, you mentioned kind of the intent level here. Unlike in a criminal case, a criminal-like intent is not really required to become subject to the Civil False Claims Act. Is that correct?
That's true, and that's important to understand because a person doesn't necessarily have to know that they are submitting false claims. But if they have ignored red flags, for example, that can be the basis for a False Claims Act action.
Linda, we are approached by many people who feel they have a claim but are not really certain what the requirements of the False Claims Act are in healthcare cases. With respect to intent, there is a little bit of a confusion. What are the requirements under the False Claims Act on the Civil False Claims Act?
Well, intent can happen in a variety of ways. There can be deliberately false information submitted to a government agency, but also a claim may be false if it's based on deliberate ignorance or reckless indifference to the truth. And that includes ignoring things like what you would ordinarily consider to be red flags that a person should have seen before submitting the claim.
So to be clear, especially if we compare it to a criminal case, the intent requirement is much lower and often comes down to you, business owner, should have known that the information you submitted is incorrect to trigger liability. Is that correct?
Yes, that's absolutely true, and that's an important distinction to understand because many whistleblowers don't understand that there doesn't have to be a deliberate submission of a false claim. It can be based on ignoring information that the company should have.
So say somebody is out there and is not certain if this claim really falls under the False Claims Act. Can they approach you for a free and confidential consultation?
Yes, they can. We're happy to hear the information that they have and to help them decide whether it fits under the False Claims Act and could be the subject of a federal whistleblower complaint.